Hello and welcome to an AI course by Yasir. So my name is Yasir and I'll be making a course throughout for an AI machine learning from basic. Then we will move to advanced, focusing majorly on LLMs and their applications and basic overview of AI. So before we dive deep into the course material and stuff, I would like to just give an introduction of myself, and for that I would like to just view my LinkedIn profile. So as you can see, my name is Yasir Usman, and I have been working in different organizations. Currently, I'm at Hubble, and you can just view my profile for that. And I'm a bachelor's in engineering from Riva, and more than 75 different certifications from different organizations. And here's my GitHub where you can view it. Is not updated currently to my recent qualifications, but my major like projects will be there. So you can go. I think this link is also broken. So maybe this will work. So yeah, you can see my projects and stuff here. Uh, so yeah, let's get into the course. So for this course, I would like to just give a basic overview of like what we want to achieve and how the modules will be covered. So for this course, we will be going into step by step, so video by video. And for this video, my goal is to just go over like types of AI in which we will discuss discriminative AI and Gen AI and foundation models and LangChain. So we will go into each of them step by step. So for now, like uh, let's just start with discriminative AI. Mm, Sorry for the spelling mistakes. I'm not really looking into that. So for AI, we can divide into two types. One would be discriminative, and the other will be generative AI. So with discriminative AI, would our uh, focus would be on classification. Uh, for example, what is spam versus non-spam, and we will learn to discriminate between categories as to what makes spam and non-spam. So how would we differentiate between each of them, and what is the core feature that makes them different from each other? So for example, would be an image classification, e.g. cat and not a cat. So and for generative AI, it's pretty obvious that our goal would be is to produce new stuff. So I can zoom out this. And to be able to create text, image, music, maybe videos, and these could also be referred as modality. So if I can draw here, there is one AI and two sub branches. So, AI and then discriminative and generative. So these could be two branches of AI. Now we can go into the next part of the video to discuss like evolution of AI. Yes, so for the next part, like I can just give a basic overview of how like this term AI came into being. So evolution of AI. So in the 1950s, we know that machine learning in one form or another was starting to begin, and the neural networks came in. And after the neural networks, we have multi-layer, multi-layer neural network, and which we call deep learning. And then we get into generative AI and foundation models. Foundation model is basically ChatGPT. So like something built and then we build on that. So yeah, let's just go deep into foundation models. So for foundation models, uh, we have like a broad general purpose model that can be fine tuned to our requirement. So a broad general model can be fine tuned, and this term was coined by Stanford just as vibe coding was coined by Andre Karpathy. So coined means like who first introduced the term. For example, would be like a big LLM like ChatGPT or Stable Diffusion or Synthesia for image generation, sorry, video generation. And why should we use like foundation model? So high performance and it's already pre-built. Uh, why should we not use like we can have trust issues and hallucination issue because it's not some trained on our personalized data. This is where we will study about RAG. So yeah, just let's just go a bit of introduction to LLMs. So like LLMs are trained on unsupervised and unstructured data, so they were basically trained from scraping the web, and due to that, many like on the data on the internet is not basically filtered. So this is where they come from, and the basic task of them are that they are like probabilistic models, so they predict word on based on total number, and like can be then later on fine tuned according to our requirement. So and with LLMs we have like the major thing prompting. So prompting is nothing but giving structured instructions. But right now we're not going to that of instructions, but there are two things like context and the instruction. So when you're making a prompt, these two things or we will keep in mind, and all of them like come in the branch of NLP. So NLP is natural language processing, and NLP we have an NLU and NLG. So U means understanding, which is first part, and G means generation, which is second part. So yeah, and then we have our subfields of like key terms in the LLM part. So we have let's just mention techniques. Sorry for the spelling mistakes. So we have tokenization, it is splitting of text into tokens. Then we have stemming. So stemming is reducing words to root form. And then we have lemmatization, which is dictionary based meaning of a word. And then we have EOS tagging, which should be part of speech recognition. So like if if I say apple is a fruit and apple is a company, we need to like remember or within the context window like where the word is coming from and what does it mean, different contexts. And named entity, NER, named entity recognition. So to identify different names and dates of things. Where is NLP used? So like it could be used in so NLP could be used in machine learning, VA, virtual assistants, and sentiment analysis and spam detection. So this is for the NLP use case part. Now we'll go into some core Gen AI like concepts. But for the introduction, I think this is enough, and in the next video, I'll make the second part.